Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anicia, if you're new here, hello. So it's been a minute. It has been a minute. Also, if I sound a little congested, that's because I'm a little sick right now, but it's okay. But welcome to the first episode of BOOKMAS. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be letting Pinterest choose my December TBR. Now, these are books that I will hope to finish in December, but I'm not going to hold it against me because I know that it's been a little rough. But I want to say like 15 books behind my reading goal. So I'm going to be posting the last 12 days of BOOKMAS, I guess, 13 through 24, I believe. I will be uploading my BOOKMAS videos, so stay tuned for a new video every day. Let's see. My goal is to upload every day. If that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Yeah, so let's get into it. I hope that my Pinterest feed shows up Fake Skating by Lynn Painter because I just got that, but I've been like wanting to read it for so long, but I've been putting it off because of this video. So let's see. My goal is to finish all of these books by the end of December, but really and truly I just need to finish 15. I'm not gonna have 15. I'm gonna let Pinterest choose. Seeing how I'm feeling, it's gonna be like 4 or 5 books, but I just opened my Pinterest. I have not searched up anything yet, how this works out, but I'm gonna refresh it just to, you know, no cheating. And guys, like, I'm not even lying. I literally refreshed it. You literally saw. But yeah, I'm counting this. So I'm looking for anything that has a book quote or like stacks of books. I'm not gonna try to click on. I'm gonna try to click on things that are just one book, so that way it's fair. But anyways, Fake Skating by Lynn Painter is our first book, and a book cart to my right, and then a stack of books to my left. Okay, so the first book is going to be Fake Skating by Lynn Painter. Now, I know that this is a YA hockey romance, and I think that she's an ice skater. I'm not sure, but I know that she has skates in these little clips. But I love Lynn Painter so much. She wrote Better Than the Movies and Betting on You, and those are my top 2 Lynn Painter books, and I'm excited. I did get impatient and got the hardcover because when I heard like even a whisper of the hockey romance, I was like, okay, I need this, and I have it. So we'll see. Anyways, yes, this is our first book. Alrighty, now we're going to scroll down. Let me see if I can see this book or if it says, I don't know. I also have a lot of fashion on here too, so hopefully books just like pop up. Okay, this one I do not know because this is the Windy City series, and I don't know if I should count the series because I'll still read the first book, but I don't know if I should count it still. I'm not sure. I think we're gonna move on. And we'll see. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. Graduation Calling. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna keep scrolling. See, like, I don't really have a lot of books, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, no. Now, I don't have the physical book of this, but I'm pretty sure that it is on Kindle Unlimited. Quick. We're gonna see if it's on Kindle Unlimited, then I will. Our second book of December is going to be Quicksilver by Callie Hart. Now, I haven't heard a lot about this. I know that it was really popular, I want to say like 2 months ago. I could be wrong, but yeah, that's what it chose. So I'm not cheating. I will read it. So we have Quicksilver by Callie Hart. Now I'm going to try to limit these books to the books I have on my TBR. So this is one book. I will let this one book slide. That's not on my TBR. Okay, that isn't on my TBR. I swear, like, my Pinterest hates me, genuinely. Okay. Keep scrolling. Oh my gosh, guys, they added a new Barnes & Noble to my neighborhood. Oh, I already read that book. Can I see? I don't know what that says. I think that's in another language. But they added a new like pretty Barnes & Nobles to my in my area, so watch out for those vlogs. Okay, I don't know what that book is. I see A Curse for True Love by Stephanie Garber. Now, I have no hate towards the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. I genuinely just wasn't a fan of the first one. I think it's because I read it right after finishing Caraval, and I loved Caraval, like that trilogy, and I loved it, and then I jumped into this one and I wasn't that much of a fan. But I'm hoping that the second book, I'm pretty sure this is the last book, but I'm hoping that the second book is better. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit because it is by the same author, it is in the same series, but this is the last book. But I think I'll try to read the second book, which is, I believe, The Ballad of Never After. But this is our third book. So we have The Ballad of Never After by Stephanie Garber. Now, I believe this is about Evangeline and Jax. And Jax is, I think he's a fate. I know that it has something to do with fates, and because I don't really remember the first one that well, because I kind of like blanked out. I read it a long time ago. But yes, this is our second book. Alright, now we're gonna keep scrolling. We have two more. Yeah, we'll do two more books and then that's it. But let's see. Okay, what does it say? Okay, this is Betting on You. I read that. I don't want another Lynn Painter book. Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Okay, Book Lovers by Emily Henry. Book Lovers by Emily Henry. Oh my gosh, no! No, I ripped it. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. How did I rip it? Okay, so the fourth book is Book Lovers by Emily Henry. Now, this is a book about, I believe, two authors, if I'm not mistaken. One summer, two rivals, plot twist they didn't see coming. Okay, so Charlie is an editor, so it's about Nora and Charlie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's an author and then he's an agent, and they don't get along that well, and they have a romance. Now, I've only read one other Emily Henry book, and that was Happy Place, and I wasn't the biggest fan because a lot of people told me that it was a romance, and I didn't really see it was a romance. Like, it was a romance book, do not get me wrong, but I feel like her writing is more like woman's fiction with a subplot of romance. But it was weird because the romance was kind of the whole plot, but Happy Place was very much like the friendships and, you know, navigating through that and a second chance romance. Hear good things about Book Lovers, and now that I kind of know a little bit about her writing, I know what to expect going into them. And I've heard really good things about Book Lovers and Beach Read and People We Meet on Vacation. So I have Book Lovers, and I'm excited that this is going to be my fourth book. So we have one more book, and I'm really hoping that it's a Christmas book, but we'll see. Let's see. Okay, one more book. Christmas book, please. Christmas book. I'm like, I don't care. As long as it's a Christmas book, who cares? Okay, I've read that series, that trilogy. Betting on You. Like, a book, okay, see, for example, like Pins Like This, I'm not going to pick a book from it because I feel like that would be unfair. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping if I just click on books, I can see, like, what they are. Or I can get more on my feed, like more books on my feed. Okay. Should I do this, guys? Should I do this? Do I have that book? I do have that book. Yes, I do. I feel like we should take out Quicksilver. I do not want to be that girl, but I feel like because all of these books are on my physical TBR, I should try to find one that's on my physical TBR. I feel like that's cheating, but it's my video, so I don't know. But before we do that, the fifth book that I'm going to be picking is Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. Now, I've heard really good things about this book. I feel like it's more of a memoir. It's a memoir. I know that, but I hear it's like really good to read. I don't know, I've had it on my shelves for a while, but we'll see. I know that it's about things in growing up and in her girlhood, so I'm excited. So I have it on my shelves. Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. Now, these are the books that I have so far. I think I'm going to remove Quicksilver. Since all of these books were on my physical TBR, I'm going to see if I can find another book that comes up on my feed and that is on my physical TBR. These are the 5 books that Pinterest chose for me to read. The second is Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. Then Book Lovers by Emily Henry. The Ballad of Never After by Stephanie Garber. And finally, Fake Skating by Lynn Painter. And I feel like this is a pretty good stack, and I'm excited. I'm kind of sad that there weren't any Christmas books on my feed, but I should have kind of like expected that because I wasn't really searching up Christmas books. But we'll see how this week goes. I'm going to try my best to at least read one Christmas book this BOOKMAS. Maybe even do a vlog on it. I do not know, but we'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed today's short video. Now I can't wait to see if I can finish BOOKMAS all the way through. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I do. But that's all for me today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!